So that has been our day at Matlock Farm Park. We've been here for a few hours. We got here about 11, half 11 or so. It's now half 1 or about 1:45, and we've had a really, really lovely day. Is this somewhere you could spend all day with? Actually, if you've got a fair amount of small kids, you possibly quite could. There's a fair amount of play areas here, and like little car ride kind of things, and there's also you could also go horse riding here too, which can last 1 to 2 hours or so per horse riding lesson or trek. So you could easily spend all day here. We've only spent a couple of hours and we've really loved it. There's also bouncy castle here, which I get again small kids can spend 1-2 hours or so in, because you know what children like. But it's been really, really lovely. The price to get in is really cheap, especially if you come in with a disabled adult and a carer. The food, we've not eaten here, but we checked the menu prices and they're fairly dear for a farm or farm park, but I mean for zoo prices that's not too bad, but it's not a zoo, it's a farm park. That's my only critique. The food here is a little bit expensive, but it's kind of fair enough because it's a small farm park. It's not a major zoo. They don't get many packed out guests here, so they need some income to keep the animals all maintained. The animals here are in great condition, are also super friendly, super tame and friendly. None of them have bit me or mum. We've been feeding animals out of our hands. There's even ducks and emus, you know, and they're all beautiful. Everything's maintained well. Their enclosures are lovely. We've had a great day. I've done some animal handling. I've held a 2-day-old chick, a guinea pig and a rabbit, and a peacock chick as well. That's about 3 weeks old, which is something I never expected to do. I've had a really lovely day. The weather's been great. Accessibility here is fantastic. There's no real steps to anything. Everything's got slopes on. I mean, grass and land are can, depending on the weather, it can be really marshy, but again, that's what grass and mud's like. There's no real laid out path. However, the path and the concrete that is here kind of does need to be updated. It's kind of stony and not completely smooth, but it's not terrible. It's not absolutely dreadful. It really is. I mean, for me, it's been accessible. I'm not in pain. I don't even have my walking stick with me. It's just great. A solid 9 out of 10 place to come. Me and Mum have had a great day. We love the animals here. Will we do this again in the next 2 weeks? Probably not. But will we come back again? Yeah, if we're up here like annually, we'd happily do this. Come to this farm every year. Like, it's beautiful. It's one of the best farms I've ever been to. That's coming from me, someone who comes from Norfolk. I mean, I've lived on and worked on and around farms all my life. I know what a good farm looks like, and this is a fantastic and beautiful farm. I 100% recommend for all families, anyone who wants a couple of hours out, disabled people, just everyone. It's fantastic. It's nice and quiet. It's lovely. Definitely come. I love it. So yeah, that's our day here. Everyone's been super friendly, really nice. You know, we've had some really lovely conversations with staff on that. Definitely come, if you're coming here, definitely buy some feed. It's only £1 a bag. You're going to need at least 2 bags, possibly 3 to 4. But I mean, it's worth it for how cheap it is to get in. It's worth spending a couple of quid on a bit of feed. So honestly, just come, do it. If you're in Matlock, come to this the Matlock Farm Park. It's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this 2 videos of Matlock farm park. Thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe and all that, and see you in the next video.